I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're talking to this guy, because we're about to go. I never thought you'd see the day you'd be riding the Maelstrom, Rex. Suppose it just comes to show how far you come as a scavenger, eh? Well, I'm proud of you, lad. Now, you all set? Send sail as soon as you're ready to board. That's what I like to hear. Come on then, hop on. We're heading to uncharted territory for this job. You know, I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. Here we go, guys. Last time we just kind of fumbled around, didn't do a whole lot. This time we're starting with the action. As I've said, I'm going to do a lot of stuff off camera in this game. I'm going to be really like pushing the story points in this, because otherwise it'll just turn to me meandering every episode, and that's no fun. CSEV? What that stands for? Capital Ship Eternal Valley? Should reach the uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time until then. Guess I'll go talk to the clients a bit. Still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, not every day do we talk to real drivers. Oh, want to know with them? I better go see Manel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. Like, I know the Maelstrom's the ship, I just wonder what CSEV stands for. There's Nia. I wonder why Nia's got such a big head on her shoulders. Master X, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let's make it work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. You seem awfully quick. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I use a ship with all these many scavengers on it is all. So when you're out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach your destination. I do feel like she's overly eager to prove herself as competent. I have to wonder how, like, new to the crew she is, because she definitely feels like she's got a chip on her shoulder. She got something to prove. Hey Rex, taking over Mono's watch yet? I didn't read the rest of that, because it went off the screen. Booze. I want booze. So I make Mary. Ba, 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 ba. I'm good at marrying. Yep, you have another reminder. Dude, you're on guard duty. Go duty a guard. What are you doing here? Me? Nope, it's taking vacation. Just going on a little pleasure trip. You think? I don't remember who Panoopin is, though. I mean, I know it's one of the Nupon, but all Nupons are the same. Racism. You're from Leferia, aren't you? Sure, I was raised in Fawcett Village. Village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why my salvaging works internationally. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. Well, Jin isn't very talkative. Probably why he's named after a genie. Because he spends all his time in lamps. I'm so witty.
And arrived.
For some reason, with that accent, I thought he was saying underaged. And I was like, yep, that's one way to describe this game. That's probably where I go for watch duty, isn't it? Not ready to go there yet. Razzly Dazzly? Nice to go and take over. Look out. There's no platform just above here. There's a big Wrigley, so careful you not fall off. What do you want, kid? Club Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So, I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly we're looking for out here? That's the idea. It's called a need-to-know basis. Why? You curious? Well, sure I am. I'll do the work I'm paid for, whether you tell me or not. Just like that, what I like to hear, kid. So if your skills are more advanced than your age. My name is still Rex, not Kid. Evading Malice's attack when you're not even a driver. That's pretty impressive, boy. Look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Now there's stairs here that I could take to get up, but I actually kind of like going up the box route. Box route, box route. Makes me feel like a real adventurer. So you finally arrived. Well, you're the watcher, aren't you? You get a breather. I think I've earned myself a drink or two. Not looking too good out there, so I'd steer yourself for the worst. So if something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be bringing myself into a stupor or anything. Really? So how did you not notice that the first time?
Ship from the harbor. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
Because you can't handle booze.
I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
There's not much of a code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage.
Maybe you find
Some of
hope.
it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed though there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one.
I remember that. It was in the first
There must have
episode.
been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But
Yeah.
up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking
I don't know.
away.
People will fight without a reason.
Everyone could have peace and security.
I'm also
I
concerned
mean, a
about that
dream
ship that's
like
following
that.
us.
Isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
That's kind of a
No.
random question.
When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Oh, he's a Titan.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
Well, that's the thing about people. When you get past preconceptions, we're all pretty much the same. Is that
We're
the ship
in
following us?
position. All personnel, report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Here we go, guys. So, before we go to the hatch... Oh, I like that little bob. Cat move. The one thing I do have to say, that scene made me I think I've realized the thing that bothers me about the voice acting is that it feels like they kept doing, like, recording the voices one snippet at a time instead of it being a natural dialogue. It seems too clipped. It's not the accents that are getting to me, but it's just like, you know, I noticed it most whenever Neo was talking, she'd be like, "So then, you all right?" And it's just like, I'm like, that's not a natural pause. It's not natural space. It's not breathing. It feels like they just kept recording little bits and then they put them together, so it's not a genuine pause that goes on. But other than that, I do have to say I'm getting less bothered by their voices as time goes on. I do think someone mentioned this. I do think people aren't used to, you know, the overabundance of English accents, because they are very pronounced English accents. But you know what? I look at it as an opportunity to expand my world.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pairs straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first.
Oh, those
Next,
Newpon?
you'll split into teams and explore the interior.
Put your helmet on, dude.
Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
Yeah, she was all right. Like, again, when other people can see, she has to act out. Good, he's wearing his helmet now. You did not have it on before, and I was bothered.
And submerge.
Well, no one else jumped. It was just me.
Is that it?
The screen is a little bit too dark. I can't even see what that is.
It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
France? Australia. This feels a little bit too easy to be worth, you know, 100,000 gold. Because it's like, go down and attach something. I also have to wonder how that works. Like, where was the air before? Because you can't just inflate with nothing. All right, now I get a better look at it. It does look like some sort of like old-fashioned battleship, although still like RPGized.
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
All right, just earn 100,000 gold by putting a balloon on.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Okay, you see that? All teams,
Right then.
proceed
Let's get
inside
moving.
already. And it's, oh my god, just say the whole line.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along? Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell was that?
Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
That stupid little, like, hop because I'm mad. No one does that. Uh-oh. It's thematic music. Something's going down. Something's going awesome. It's the ancient ship from France. This is the very ship that Louis XV. I think I've told this before. Apparently. Oh, wow. Interesting. I can pick who's in my party. I do think... You start both level 5, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going with this guy, because he looks cooler. And it didn't want him in initially, which makes me want him even more. I think I've said this before. Apparently, Louis XV, or at least one of the Louis, I'm not, maybe the 14th. But he, on his cannon, on his ship, he had engraved something that said the last argument of kings, which is one of the coolest things in the world. Whenever kings get into debate, if they cannot come to terms, boom! Any friends you make, you'll never be able to take more than 3 party members to battle at once. So choose carefully. So number 1 will be the character you control. Your characters fight in the exact same way, so you experiment with a few to find who's your style the best. Oh, well, in that case... So she's a healer, fighter, defender. So I went for all offense. What is... Oh, that's because... Oh, I have to keep controlling him. I kind of want to try it with 2 fighters, although I think I'm making myself harder by not having a defender. No telling what you'll find in an undiscovered region. Best to remain vigilant. Well, that was weird. She's not even over there, is she? Still, you'll be with of drivers. Drivers have incredible strength, so you'll probably be fine with them. You just concentrate on fulfilling your role in the mission. All right. Heading towards the doors. How did you open that without being near it?
Let me show you what a driver can do.
She even uses the little, like, chakram.
Have at you! Ha! Have at you! Have at you!
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now!
Why not?
Skyward slash!
So this is only a level 2, but he is lethal.
Have at you! Empty moment!
Jaguar slash!
The hell was that? Well, blow me down, guy.
Ultra slash!
Break!
Die!
No, I'm fired! Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Did you see that? He disappeared.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
It was pretty easy, yeah.
Still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Well, why would I? You're
Gramps
doing
always
it.
taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
Why is that funny? Are both of them secretly human-formed dragons?
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters.
So that's the guy that hired us.
Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
I almost wish you wouldn't show this. This is like giving away a plot twist that comes later. Oh, he's actually trying to exploit us. That'll let you handle a battle attack. That'll lure enemies. Hurt enemy of distance without drawing a weapon. Press. Is that down or is that? Well, I just pressed the down button.
And hit! Let's show him a thing or three.
Have at
Stay on your toes.
Ha!
Die!
Ha!
Ultra
I
slap!
kind of feel bad about this. Like, this isn't even really a challenge.
Up!
So that's why I only got 2 experience for it. Don't know if it's supposed to go up or down, but being that this is a ship. Get off my screen control thing.
Just so. Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
I don't want to get too far in there, or it might like notice me. Its friend might notice me.
Have at you!
Anchor shot!
Ultra slap! Let us make use of it now!
Jaguar slash.
Die!
Why not?
None of that skyward
On you
slap!
Skyward Slash, what is this, Legend of Zelda? So, okay, they do actually heal.
Up!
Why is he not drawing his sword? That's one thing I don't understand. Sometimes there'll be an enemy and I can't actually attack it.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
Die!
Yeah! Ha!
It is interesting that my moves seem to charge.
Hey, they defected.
Sword bash!
Ultra
Yeah!
slap!
Anchor shot! Ha! Treasure acquired.
Well, there was some treasure. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of me coming here is. This is the bridge, but it looks like there's nothing actually on the bridge. So I was right, because I was like, well, this is a ship, so I bet I'm supposed to go down rather than up. And indeed, that is appearing to be the case.
And arrived.
Okay, so looks like there's a treasure box over here.
Up! Up! Huh. Oh!
Well, interestingly, it does actually appear that most of these guys are not hostile.
Okay, bring it on. Ha!
I wonder if there's an easy way to tell what will attack me and what
Have
won't.
at you!
Yeah!
Die!
Yeah!
Have
Ha!
at you! Ultra slap!
Anchor shot! Ha!
Let us make use of it now!
We can do this all day!
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
Up!
So I fell down here. How do I get back out? Because there was definitely a treasure box up above.
We lost the upper hand.
Who can lose the upper hand?
Yeah!
Have at you!
This thing isn't even really a challenge.
Ha!
Also, apparently I became level 4 at some point.
Die!
Sword bash!
Jaguar slash!
Ultra Slash! Let us make use of it now!
Why not?
Die!
Take him out!
Skyward Slash!
Everyone, we can do this all
I'm
day.
still getting stronger. What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
Don't tell me what to do.
No! We lost the upper hand.
I don't know how.
Ha!
Die! Die! Die!
No effect.
Ultra Slash!
Jaguar
It's
slash!
bubble clouding.
Let us make use of it now! Die!
Sword back.
Skyward
Everyone's
slash.
getting sight.
I'm getting fired up!
Obviously.
I guess I'm going this way. I kind of would like to get back above, but I sort of fell through the floor, and I don't think I can. But I am seeing what people are saying. The combat system is a little bit, frankly, dull.
No! We lost the upper hand.
I've got to quit forgetting the button to attack with. That's an important button to keep in mind.
Now I'm fired up.
Obviously.
I'm getting fired up!
Ha!
Ultra Slash!
Yeah!
Jaguar slash!
Let us make use
I
of
do
it!
wish before in Xenoblade,
Okay, bring it on.
they have like an eye above them if they would attack you. Here, there doesn't seem to be any indication. Just some attack you and some don't. Which that's unfortunate. I would actually really prefer if they would like warn me, so I would. Because I don't want to fight every single thing I come across.
Okay, bring it on. Yeah!
Because
Found us.
well, now we got two of them at once. That's slightly more interesting, but still not actually all that dangerous.
Anchor shot.
Let's get dangerous.
Why not?
Jaguar slash!
Ha!
Skyward Slash!
Yeah!
You are not a Legend of Zelda character. Stop using Skyward Slash.
Sword back.
And also, swords bash. Swords are a cutting weapon. Why are you bashing?
You're all mine.
I love how Rex is just like robbing this shit blind. Everyone else is just kind of like, we're here to do a job. And Rex is like, money!
Up. Up.
So I see it in there. But apparently I'm not allowed to has? Well, I guess it's funny, we just keep going down. I'm like ostensibly trying to find a way out of here, and instead I just keep descending further.
You're all mine.
Not such a bad place.
Yeah, speak for yourself. So we need to find some ether fuel. I think I found a quest objective.
Up.
Ooh, level 5. Look out, boys and girls.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Don't slow me down.
Ha! Ha!
Have at you!
I do love how much more hit points Jin has than the rest of us, and he's only one level higher. I'm not entirely sure why.
Everyone's getting
What's he doing back there?
Have at you!
Sword back.
Ultra Slash!
Anchor shot. Ha!
Let us make use of it now.
Sure. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Skyward Slash!
So I get 16 experience and 3 something else, but I don't know what the something else is.
How many dawns?
Let's show him a thing or three.
Hey, King Crusted. You're a special guy.
Yeah!
I will enjoy taking you down.
Have at you!
Ha! Ha!
Ultra slash!
Anchor shot!
Great haste and retreat! Skyward slash!
Ha!
Have at you!
Jaguar slash!
Sword bash!
Empty moment!
Why not?
All right.
Yeah!
Have at you!
I love how when someone gets knocked back, the game feels the need to inform me that they've been knocked back.
There you go.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Raging tiger!
Sure.
Da!
Ha!
Skyward slash!
Sword bash! I'm feeling stronger than before. Nia always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His fur can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
Wait, I need subtitles on. What the hell was that? All I heard is someone sounds happy, and then the broom chafes, and then
You're all mine.
I got a friendship ring. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Up.
Hello, Ether Fuel Chamber. It's time for you to get chambered. Do I have to turn on all of them? See, this feels like a very much a slow roll. Aha, our first real boss.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Okay, not a bad boss theme. I do prefer Unstoppable.
Okay, time to take you down. Don't slow me down. Yeah!
Da! Have at you!
Well, I'm definitely taking some damage.
Die! Ultra slash!
Stay back. You may not survive another blow.
Anchor shot!
Let us make you
going down without
This to your
skyward
liking.
slash!
Ha!
Sure.
Why not?
Empty moment!
Halo.
Ha! Sword back!
Stay back. You may not survive another blow.
Have at you!
Like I'm going down without a fight.
There are glowing around the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies will have a tendency to become enraged when their hit points just below stats increase, so be careful. They might be tougher than you expect.
Double spinning edge!
The rage is at half life.
Eagle eye!
Everyone's getting sight.
Sure. Put on a on you
Skyward
go.
slash!
Anchor shot!
Raging tiger!
Sure! For sure!
Have at you!
Yeah!
Oh man, his hit points is really low.
Healing
Sword
Halo.
bash!
So is this thing though.
We can do better.
I'm still getting stronger.
We survived. That was actually really close. That was close. I did not expect the first boss to be that
Jin,
close.
check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
God damn it, Adam! Stop losing your ships.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
That explains one of my
me?
big questions.
What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing?
Because I've been wondering, like, if your max party size is 3, why did they even bring him at all? They literally are
hey.
weakening themselves.
So that was a release toggle.
I just have to wonder what kind of people he is.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too.
I'm gonna laugh if he shuts the outer door and they're like, ah, shit, none of us can open this.
Let's move.
So now we're running to one of the first big missions of the game is what makes Rex different than everyone else.
What is that thing?
Or at least most other people. They said one of you people, implying there are more than just Rex, but still.
It's a girl.
She was in the trailer.
Look.
Oh, I think he sees it.
Yes. No mistaking it.
I can mistake
That's
it.
the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brett! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh?
Don't do something! Well, you're not my best friend anymore.
But why?
Why not?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
What the hell's a Monoceros? Interesting. I mean, obviously Rex isn't dead. Ironically, you've somewhat spoiled that by the fact that you complained about his voice the whole game. But I very much doubt I would have ever thought that Rex might legit be dead anyway. Ooh, is this going to be one of those things where, like, his spirit goes to another world and his whole life plays out in the last couple of minutes of his real life? That'd be interesting. You actually hear the bell tolling in the background. All right, guys. I hate to do this right in the middle of cool things happening, but we are at almost 40 minutes now, so I definitely need to get out of here. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one for Xenoblade Chronicles 2.